Imagine waking up, opening your eyes, and suddenly you can see every single atom in the air, not just dust or pollen. I'm talking about every oxygen atom, nitrogen atom, carbon dioxide molecule, even the tiny particles you never knew were there. Sounds cool, right? Well, hold on, this superpower might just break your brain. Right now, we live in what feels like empty space. When you look around, you see objects, walls, furniture, but the air looks invisible. That's because atoms are unbelievably tiny, about 100 million times smaller than a grain of sand. Your eyes simply can't detect them. But in this, what if you can? Suddenly, the air isn't empty anymore. It's packed with trillions and trillions of dots, constantly bouncing around. It would be like living inside an endless snow globe, except the snowflakes never stop moving and never settle down. At first, you'd probably just stare in awe. The air would look dense. Instead of clear blue sky, you'd see a storm of tiny specks zipping in random directions at nearly 1,000 miles per hour. Yep, gas molecules move fast. Take a deep breath. Now you're literally watching oxygen molecules rush into your lungs. You see them colliding with your skin, bouncing off like tiny ping pong balls. Gross moment. You'd also see every sneeze, cough, and fart in terrifying molecular detail. Restaurants? Never again. You'd see the microscopic cloud of atoms floating off everyone's food. Even worse, this new atom vision would completely ruin how we normally see the world. Our eyes are designed to capture light bouncing off big objects, not trillions of tiny particles. Seeing all those atoms at once would overwhelm your brain. Imagine trying to watch 10 billion TV channels simultaneously, and good luck finding your car keys. Every object would look like a blindingly detailed atomic puzzle. Edges would no longer be sharp. The line between where a table ends and the air begins to look fuzzy, because it is fuzzy at the atomic scale. Here's the wild part. If you could truly see individual atoms, your whole concept of solid would shatter. You realize that most of what you think is matter is actually empty space. Atoms are 99.999999% nothing. Just a tiny nucleus with electrons zooming around it. So that nice, sturdy chair you're sitting on, you'd see it as mostly emptiness. You'd probably never feel safe sitting on anything ever again. And at night, forget peaceful stargazing. You wouldn't even be able to see stars clearly because your vision would be flooded by the trillions of air molecules between you and the sky. It would be like looking through an endless swarm of bees. So, what if you could see every atom? At first, it would feel like unlocking a hidden superpower, but quickly you beg to turn it off. Our world will become overwhelming, noisy, and way too detailed for comfort. Turns out, not seeing atoms is a gift. Our eyes give us just enough information to survive without going insane from the microscopic chaos happening all around us. So, would you want the superpower, or would it drive you crazy? Tell me in the comments. And if you love this little thought experiment, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend who enjoys weird science questions as much as you do.